If I could summarize the tournament with one word,
There's no time for Benja to clutch up the rounds! But in a moment like this, we know that he will deliver!
Today is not the day we go home.
You do not want to get sent home on your birthday.
No, man, that would probably be the worst feeling possible.
Forcing the plan down, a lot of damage on the haze! The gauntlet run begins!
Every time it's the same thing. We're supposed to win it, and we can't close it out.
Everyone has to take a look in the mirror and say, it's not good enough.
That should have been the tournament. That would have been the tournament.
Rebellion need to do some soul searching now, or their campaign will be over.
hello guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that in this video, you guys are gonna see everything behind the scenes, what happened post SI, post SSG game, all our team talks. I just want to show you guys the part of the process and what we're working on. So yeah, you guys are much welcome to have a little insight into it.
They go down, came up in.
Yeah, I can double up on it.
Drop down Harry. Harry, why don't you shoot Harry? Might be dead. Harry dead.
Hold the cross.
That's
He shoots hold the cross.
That's
No
a good blue.
right side,
That's a
no
good
right side,
blue.
no right
50.
75.
Shit.
We them boys. We saw a crazy streak going to the world's best pizza that
Oh
Dane
my
didn't go to.
goodness.
I'm talking, they got lots of toys that you can play with.
There was a dildo
That you can use on
of the
people.
Eiffel Tower.
I've never been here before, and it's warmer than Chicago, so it's nice. I'm trying to see the big building, though.
The big building.
Yeah, the big one.
What? No, I'm not going today. I'm done now. I'm tired. I'm done for today.
Wait, you're what? You're tired?
You're gonna go
I
to
actually
your
was paying
room.
attention during our debrief.
You're gonna go to your room and stay awake for 2 more hours, man. Just go to the tower.
I'm gonna ask you everything tomorrow that they said right now and see if you remember it. And if you don't, I'm fucking reporting you.
You were literally snoring yesterday, bro.
That was actually hilarious. You're going over something, and all your. I was like, what the fuck is going on,
Bro, I did like a triple take, bro. I heard it and I looked and I was like, no way. And I heard it like 2 more times and I looked, Willie looked too, and I was like, oh boy, bro.
Go beach tower? Nah, that's me. I should not do that. No, I should not have done that.
Back to Munich, our bootcamp before the Munich major was like insane. We practiced against everyone but M80, everyone got smoked. Because of that reason, we couldn't work on any issues. If we would face those issues on game day, like we wouldn't know how to react to them. So that was a good thing about this bootcamp, because this bootcamp was not like a blowout at all.
You guys gotta be able to knock this shit out. Because when it happens at the event, like this is literally what happens. Shit starts going bad, and instead of having the ability to overcome it and do something about it, it just snowballs. You've lost fucking 7 straight rounds on layer, 8 straight rounds on fucking layer. Nobody fucking helping each other. We're calling people out, we just don't react. You gotta wake the fuck up. You leave for SI in 2 days.
Like when it happens, guys, I literally don't even know what to say, cause like, to me, it's literally we are just dying. Like we're literally just dropping dead a lot of the time.
How'd I go?
No, I think that's comes from the left.
The whole boot camp?
Sure, yeah. On the floor. Oh, you mean there's a bunch of left?
Sum it up in like one word.
Oh shit.
In one word?
You got going on.
Valuable.
That's a good one.
Look up. Now that is cool.
I don't really care about Egypt, I'll be honest. I think we stick to like the paintings in like Rome and France. Fuck Egypt. Fuck Egypt.
The average Egyptian man was 5'3". The average stone is 5 feet. This shit is taller than the fucking Big Ben Tower. Humans built that?
No, that's bullshit.
Who the fuck is lifting it 500 feet in the air? How are they doing that?
They're not. They're not.
They're not fooling us.
They're not fooling us. They're not
No,
fooling
sir.
either.
No, sir.
Not fooling you.
This is cool. So I would never appreciate these things when I was a young kid, never. It's very sick.
Are these cigarettes?
No, it's a different smoking dart.
Smoke a dart of Mona? That'd be so tough.
I don't know what to buy. Like, I don't want to get this because I don't feel like this is like. I would rather buy something like this.
She's looking at me.
Like the painting itself is very.
We're in the sculpture area, Greek and Rome, I think. I'm more of a sculptures guy. Paintings don't like they're cool, but I don't know. They don't get me as much.
We are like 10 meters away from the famous Mona Lisa.
I'm gonna get it.
Pretty cool.
Considering how big all the other paintings are here, it's kind of small.
Richie is outside, underneath the pyramid. The glass pyramid. No, we're gonna go to him now. But it's like, look at this place. It's so cool. Next time I'm gonna explore a bit more. Preferably not with my team because they're not too interested in this stuff. Also, I just walked up the stairs and now you've seen the Eiffel Tower in the background right there. I don't know if you can see, you might have to come this way. That's the first thing I seen when I came up the stairs. I was like, damn, that's a photo right there.
Holy smokes. What are they? I'm playing Barbie. I'm being dressed up by some people.
Boy, Willie looked tough. That boy Willie looked tough.
So we got the straight Prada shoes. These are from LeBlanc. Limited edition Shopify jersey. Hugo Boss right here. Pure linen, 100% cotton. The shades. H&M.
They handed me a bunch of things, and this is where we ended up. I don't even know what.
Pose with the ring out. Kiss the ring.
12 months is all that these teams are given to hone their abilities and to get their skills ready for what is the biggest tournament of the year. This is the one that sets the tone.
There's so many good teams here. I mean, we knew that we'd have like FAZE and G2 in our group.
For me, I have to look at Group C. That has by far got to be the group of death. I mean, the honorable mention that we have to focus there is FAZE Clan. They are currently the SI World Champions, here to defend their title, to make it all the way to claim yet another hammer. But you still have to look at the other teams there. You got G2, you got SR, you got DPLUS Kia, and you also have Black Dragons.
Day 1 x SI, game day against Poo2. So it's gonna be a good game. Those guys stink. I owned them my whole career. About to do it today again. Yeah.
Hamburger.
It's G2? Oh, how can I forget? The G2 game? Oh my god. That was a series and a half.
This was the matchup you were looking for on the schedule for this group. If you look at the expectations for these two teams, what actually happened when they were in Munich? Shopify eliminated, NIP grouped because they've got imports, they've got superstars, they've got some of the best players on earth. If there's a tournament that doesn't go well for either of these teams, questions will start being asked. It creates a lot of pressure going up against each other right out of the game.
Alamau still with one more in back pocket. Plan is going down. No way did they get away with this, Tim. They've turned it on its head.
Rexen, Ambi, one apiece. 19 seconds left to go, and it's all up to Alamau. 1v4. He can do nothing. It's not looking likely. We see one go down in either direction. Doki keeps tickling that diffuser, but I don't think he's going to get the space that he needs. 2 versus 3, and Canadian just holding this, but they're going to go for the long arm. Doki might be able to hold on to this. You got to move, Troy. You got to move.
Oh, and he moves and gets his man. What a half that has been for Shopify Rebellion.
Together as a team. You know, the quiet performance of Surf finds himself
You are
7 and 3.
joking,
That's
man.
not ideal.
It's a minor step back. A minor step back. You can't be serious.
Uh-oh, it's that man again. Surf picks up 2, finds himself 15 and 8. Spoit onto Blaz with a trade after he takes down Canadian.
No reason they should be losing a 4v2 like this. Spoit finds one. Rexen gets the close from the spot that he's been in all game long. Shopify Rebellion, after a pretty scary second half, they turn it back around, 3 rounds on the bounce, and take their map pick.
And Canadian nearly gets found out there as they come around the corner, but what a play! What a play from Canadian! Oki manages to pick up the second onto Rexen, and the third. So manages to find the trade, but it looks like this one is going to G2. Rexen sprays down Alamau, leaves us now in a 2v1. Do they stick the plant? Yes, they do. Stomp and fighting back. We know that he's got it in the locker. He takes a lot of damage.
Wow.
He's cut down by Ambi. Worked in the last round. It hasn't worked here. Doki goes for the jump out. He's trying to find that magic moment, but there will be no magic for G2 as Rexen gets the double, closes it out, and Shopify Rebellion, they deal the next blow in the NA-EU rivalry and take all the points.
Yeah, I've never lost versus G2, so.
Free ass.
for yes every time.
The nade, and then the thermite charge blowing up the teammate. Yeah, that is it's one for the stars for sure.
You know, struggling a little bit with the communication. So as long as you iron that out, it's fine. You know, like that's our biggest issue is literally ourselves. So.
My card is
I think it's important to not come into this match like thinking it's going to be easy or something just because we won yesterday, because it's completely irrelevant to today's game. You just have to approach every game as if it's you're 0-0, the other team's 0-0. No expectations, just trying to prove yourself.
2 versus 2 still standing. Canadian inside the site. He knows where the kid is, but the worry is he doesn't know where the players are. He's going on the pings. Canadian proves he's still got it. Last locked in the chamber. That is that engagement. That's that verticality. That is the Solus holding on, but he can't quite make it connect. DPLUS Kia take their map, the first map in this best of 3. Almost catches Rexen. They're going to start driving. Spoit's up though. Spoit pops it off. It's the 1 versus 1 with 7 seconds. Spoit has descended for Shopify. He's going to hold on for the plant. He's close. They've got the shotgun with a couple of shells in. There's the motion. The Shark's on the hunt. But Spotify, can he be that one bit better? No, and Spoit gets caught by a quad from Nears. Shopify Rebellion fall and DPLUS Kia skyrocket.
I just want to say, right, where did they go from here?
After the G2 game, we lost the DPLUS, I think it was, 2-0 straight away, like smoked. So we thought, oh shit, is this still the same thing gonna happen?
To me, this is literally the exact same thing that happened at the last tournament, where we had a pretty good first day. We feel good about our win. We show up the second day against a team that I guess we're expecting to beat, and you don't play to beat them.
Munich was obviously like not the greatest. We know that. We came into it like, you know, thinking we were way better until we actually showed up on the day.
But you can already see here, Rebellion looking like their spirits have been crushed.
In the second, and they are catching a fever of sending North American teams home.
We're acting like fucking losers. But seriously, we act like fucking losers. We do. Straight up. No, like, I have not been on a team that acts more like losers than us. I genuinely mean that, and the thing is we are so fucking good. And I also mean that. Like, I have not been on a team that's more talented, but holy fucking shit, our mentality, and like, we don't even want to fucking hear it, bro. Sometimes I say shit, and I swear to God, you guys think I'm just like trying to piss you off. Like, I'm just trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to be a smart. Like, I'm not, man. I want to fucking win. And I know that our problem every time, it's the same fucking thing. It's we show up, and we're supposed to fucking beat this thing. We're supposed to close out the match point, and we fucking fall to the moment.
Shopify Rebellion last night, they had a devastating loss and are looking to bounce back against... Sorry, let me just check my notes one more time. The best team in the tournament.
If FAZE show up like they did yesterday, and Shopify Rebellion show up like they did yesterday,
yeah,
I don't know how much hope I will have for map number 3.
Shopify Rebellion will have to do much better than what we've seen from them so far if they want to topple the world champs.
FAZE picking into Chalet. Now, let me take you back just 12 months ago.
A year ago, that was
just
weird.
12 months ago, that would have been the weirdest thing, that they're picking it against one of the best teams from North America.
KDS with one hand, he dies back to even numbers, 2v2. Surf hits the drive-by, and now it's KDS over top of the defuse kit. All he needs to do is buy another second. Surf is on it, stop him in his tracks. Surf does not fake, and the Rebellion will hang on to the round. Which member of the 5 remaining Rebellion players will get it? It's Spoit, a 4K for Spoit, and we're going to overtime. Can he catch them off guard? Ambi is waiting for it. 3 kills for the youngster, who's now planting the diffuser. What can't he do? KDS trapped inside of the site, shrugging off damage, dragging Spoit down with him, but a 4K from Ambi sends us to a 15th and final round. Very little time left. Canadian just needs to stay alive, and he's doing a good enough job at it, and they'll win the round off the timer.
They hold that tack timeout till they need it. They use it to win the final and most important round, 15. It goes the way of Shopify Rebellion. It wasn't easy, but the world champions have lost a map at the Six Invitational.
These two remaining players from the Rebellion are both in the same spot, neither of them able to stop Handy from getting the diffuser planted. Soul's yet to die. Handy now lined up, seeing him on the ground. An unstoppable attack. 3 times in a row for FaZe Clan. Surfing Canadian from above. A drop now in from Canadian. Final E1D will go. These two working together so effectively. But FaZe Clan put this one away. An anticlimactic ending. Ambi looking to go positive right now, still battling his own demons. 5-1 the first half for the defending world champs. Vidiking manages to pull the diffuser down successfully. 9 players still alive with the objective planted. KDS removing Rexen's head. Looking for another. Vidiking eliminating Surf. Canadian is gone. And it's all up to Willie. A flawlessly won final round and a 4th 7-1 victory for FaZe Clan.
We got absolutely dogged on 2 of the maps out of the 3. And we were like in this like hole or whatever you want to call it.
As bad as we have fucking played, we're still in control of our own destiny. If you beat Black Dragons, we're in the playoffs and it's a reset. And we'll like, if we 2-0 them, we will almost guarantee be winners bracket.
It's down to like how we communicate, how we recognize what's going on, and how we solve it together as a team.
By some fucking miracle, even as bad as we are playing, we are still good enough to be like, to still have a chance in the tournament. But everyone has to take a look in the mirror and say, it's not good enough.
Yeah, I killed someone in my dream. And I think that gave me a sign to kill someone today. In game, of course. Yeah. I would never kill someone out of game, if you feel what I'm saying. So.
What day is it today? Like, what actually happens today?
Thanks for asking. Today is the day G2 gets grouped, and today is also the day we finish 2nd in our group. So, hell yeah.
The loser will be eliminated if G2 win, and that's a big if. As a team, you always want your destiny in your own hands.
Canadian, all of the pressure is on him to be able to lead this team with talent. They're so used to relying on individual talent, and that's something that we haven't really seen from SR so far. Banning Constant and Chalet is a question mark for me, because those are 2 maps that they are a little bit more prominent, and giving Black Dragons arguably one of their better maps in Border is questionable.
Yeah, Black Dragons' performance last night, I honestly was so shocked. I mean, Ollie, Black Dragons have had a very good start to their event, whereas SR, they've kind of been missing the mark.
Okay, guys, listen. I don't give a fuck about what's happened before today, and I don't give a fuck about what happens after today. We win today, the tournament restarts for us, and we go on a fucking roll. It starts right now. Today is not the day we go home, okay? Dominate on 3.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
It's Surf, but he doesn't need to commit to this fight. Canadian forcing the plant down. Rexen helps as well, and Surf locks it in. Hit the go button, he's not slowing down. Spoit, great quick shot, but he is traded back by Rare here in backstore. He's about to be under the pump. His phone is ringing. He sees 2 people. Canadian spots him. Great round from Rexen. All of Shopify Rebellion putting their heads together to make that execute happen. Rexen and Ambi have no idea where he is coming from, but quickly they do look for him. An impact onto the case, but it doesn't matter. There's no opportunity to plant here for Ambi in a 1v2. Down to the 1v1. So close. They're going to have to make good on this single execute. Spoit is going to have to drop somewhere. Finally, he goes in. 6 seconds on the clock. He jumps inside to his demise. Into the Rebellion. We're far too slow, but Rexen is forcing that plant down. There is no coverage from Black Dragons, and he confirms the plant. Rexen tries to tuck in, tries to hide, but Miracle will find him. 3rd kill for him. Good Spoit, the young Swede, the young prodigy, to find his 2nd. We've been critical, but in a moment like this, we know that he will deliver.
Standing on the chassis, there it is. Gonna put it down. Does Surf hear it?
Starting the plans, but Surf, and somehow Ambi is able to detonate it in time. Surf might be able to duel this as he's found.
They know where he is.
Miracle has to go deep, but Surf bests him.
And they're not overthinking it again. It's simple, it's clean, it's perfect. The crossfires, the 1v1s, and a flawless round at that.
Shopify Rebellion, they don't need to do a damn thing. Swag will hit it once. Miracle to cover, and they're gonna go deep in! Canadian finds it! The old man has been on it! And it just wouldn't be the Six Invitational without Canadian through to the playoffs! Shopify Rebellion have found redemption and will continue their Six Invitational campaign!
What did I say with a dream? What did I say? I was gonna kill that motherfucker. That's how you do it. Let's go.
I think we handled it really well. We communicated well. Honestly, I think I just had a really good read of the game today, and I think it helped with that. And honestly, more than anything, it comes down to our mentality, our attitude, and like our communication, team play, all that kind of stuff.
What's my brand?
So there you go.
Good. No complaints. Ready for tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
Absolutely nothing. Just another day.
And why does tomorrow matter?
Why?
Yeah, why is tomorrow important?
Because if we win both games tomorrow, then we make the main stage. Every game's important. Every day here matters until we're done playing. Stupid question.
Chalet.
Chalet, Falcons your ban, Cafe, Shopify your ban,
Bank.
Bank, Falcons your pick.
Good luck.
Come on, supr. Let's get it. We're playing it.
The map pool was a bit of an issue as well at SI. We had to let go of Chalet there, so that kind of screwed with us a little bit.
We've decided that we no longer want to play Chalet at this tournament, which obviously is not the best thing to kind of just have to ban a map, but we don't want to play a map we're not confident in. So yeah, we're playing Consulate for the first time in a match today.
One of these map pools that Shopify Rebellion have either created the greatest fumble of all time, or have really been putting in some work and have brought a sneaky map veto to the series versus Falcons.
Falcons on the other end as well, you know, they still seem to be the tournament favorites. Last time they faced off was in Munich at 8-6 for Falcons back then. So given that they're so competitive, both of them, I want to know what would be the key to win the match today?
I mean, if you think of the two teams together, obviously there is two names, and that is Shaiko and Spoit. You could see them as some of the best, if not the best fraggers in the world at a certain point in history, in Siege history. There's one thing though, Shaiko, right now, second-rated player in the tournament, incredible EPS, incredible entry. Jack, when I look at Spoit, I'm still missing the mark.
Yeah, Spoit is currently having a bad event, so he's the one that needs to step up.
Lots of pressure and high expectations on their shoulders, and some incredibly legendary players. We can only have one winner. So, which one comes out on top?
That energy we brought yesterday, the teamwork we brought yesterday, that's what we need every second of every fucking round for the rest of this tournament. If we bring that energy, we can win it. Right? Good. Remember, positive energy, right? Trusting each other. Let's do this shit.
Shaiko watching the stairs, but Ambi's just so damn good. Uses shuts him down. That looked clinical.
Yeah.
By Rebellion. Rexen and Ambi standing against these European players. Falcons looking for the knockout punch in this round, moving to map point. Rexen will find yet another. But they need to get the diffuser in. Rexen will do just that. He's got all the kills so far. He'll have to suffer through the flames, and he gets knocked off of the spots. Surf is miles away from the action, as we saw in previous rounds. His job is not to be linked up with the execute, but he's not linked up with anybody, least of all his life. An easy first map for Falcons. They showed a little bit of trouble.
I would say we were not committing where we needed to. Like when we were saying 3, 2, 1, go, I don't feel like we were all going. So if you're not ready, you need to say you're not ready, because it looks fucking stupid if we say 3, 2, 1, go and 2 people go and 3 people are like still trying to get to what they need.
The Rebellion now go to their map of Fortress. They have to mentally reset and shake off the drubbing they received on Consulate. Fortress has been a mainstay for North America. Does SR have what it takes to push this to another favorable map for them? Or is it the end of the road with Falcons flying high with a 2-0, Jesse? EFAC down, Shaiko down, Uses taking a beating, Brede left to his own devices, and now it's all up to the Brit of Uses in a 1v5. Technically, doesn't get the job done, and now it's all up to Solitov. Will he even give them that opportunity? He tries a beautiful shot from Spoit. And is that just a single kill across 2 rounds for Falcons? 2v2 with Spoit wounded. Brede getting diffuser down. Solotov watching from afar. They're giving him nothing just yet. Solotov turns around. Spoit with yet another kill. He will get one, but he turns around. And Spoit with a huge round and an easy disable. They'll get a draw on the bandit of Spoit with the perfect pop-up, but Willie wins it. What an incredible run as it's 5-0.
The logic bombs will try to do so as well as the med bay push comes.
Oh, Shaiko gunned down by Canadian. Almost another flawless round. Rebellion, though, with a flawless first half. Canadian toying with the warding. Yuza staying alive. A thorn in the side as Shaiko now gets taken down by Rexen. Down goes Solotov as well. It's all up to Brede. He might get the job done. Taking matters into his own hands. He knocks them off the plant, but he's shut down by the bodies of the Rebellion. And a 7-1 victory sends us to a 3rd map. What a drubbing for the Falcons.
I will say this, I've seen Shopify Rebellion win versus G2, win versus FAZE in that map. They absolutely love it. But on the other side, Falcons have a 7-1 record on it. I'm so excited because we will see a big clash of titans.
Spoit drops, Rexen will have the cut here, taking down the Capitao! He redeems himself!
They are right next to each other, and now they will both reveal that information.
Rexen's in a precarious spot. He has to tempt Brede over on the window. They will close in on him. Multiple players, but Rexen fragging from this position! Getting them all! Cannot outduel Yuzus, so finally his run will end. And now the Brit will attempt a defuse plant with Shaiko to watch. Canadian down below. Nitro Cell tossed up perfectly! Blowing the round to smithereens. And once again, the defuse kit going down. This time they seem to know it. Spoit gets 2! Blowing the round wide open. They have a read inside of the site. Canadian pinged. Nitro Cell goes out. It does not connect. Ambi taking some damage. Canadian still sitting on it like a mother hen. Brede engaging. Ambi with pistol out. He's found every kill so far except for one. And the Rebellion will take the lead. There's another Nitro Cell to go out. This one will do some damage to Canadian, but he still remains. A nice attempt from Brede. Rexen taking a beating. Shaiko taken down. Brede falls. The Rebellion get out of that one without losing a single player, flawlessly moving us to series point for the North Americans. Time running out, Jesse. Down goes Yuzus. Surf will join him. Falcons fighting for their lives. Very limited time left. Canadian getting the plant down. Good coverage so far. Brede comes in. Rexen will need to close this out as the diffuser goes down. Nitro Cell tossed. It secures Canadian. EFAC will also retake from above, trying to gain as much time as possible for his teammate of Brede to hop on that diffuse kit, which he will do. Rexen now rotating on over. Brede off of the plant. Rexen gets the right call. Now just waiting out the time. Expecting the swing. A good job from Rexen, but EFAC is there, sending us into overtime. He has but a few seconds, but he makes it work. Rebellion stalling out. They've done almost nothing for 20 seconds. Just being fed into Brede, who sits over top of the case. Yuzus sweeps through, and now it's series point for the Falcons. You cannot get bogged down if you're the Rebellion, and it doesn't look like that's the case at all. Yuzus puts the shield away. 4 consecutive kills for the Rebellion, and a 15th round will be needed for these 2 juggernauts to determine a victor.
Canadian's in some trouble inside the site. He does go down, Parker, but they still have numbers.
And Brede's still there. This is a tenuous grasp on the site for Falcons. They were able to succeed in a similar position before. Does lightning strike twice. Shaiko searching for a kill. He finds Surf, dances around the bullets. Brede getting diffuser down. It looks like history is about to repeat itself, Jesse. They managed to pull it off. Shield goes away from Yuzus. Now holding against the Hordes. Rebellion with 3 players ascending the stairs. Rexen goes, Spoit follows. Ambi swept through. And it happens again. An incredible performance as the Falcons soar onward. My God, an incredible final round from the EML squad.
Should we have won that game? I'm not going to lie to you. I would say probably, yeah, we should have won. Can we do anything about it? Nope. And that's it. That's the end of the story. Right? We look forward to tomorrow. We already know we're playing NIP. And that's what it is. We come tomorrow against NIP with the same energy we came yesterday or 2 days ago against Black Dragons, and the same way we came today against Falcons, because Every single map, every single round, we were fighting, whether we were winning or losing the rounds. I think if we are being real, that was a very high level that we played at. And if we continue to play at that level and we don't let this loss affect us, we can go far in the tournament.
Yeah.
Because obviously we know Falcons are one of the best teams, and that game was extremely close. I think we all know this too, guys, but the winner of this tournament has literally come from first round of losers bracket 3 years in a row. Yep. So again, if anything, maybe we're just setting it up for the.
It's the way to build momentum.
For the comeback.
I will say, I'm pretty sure we were also in the same row. Like, you know how they like look at the every event and they show like the row they were in? I'm pretty sure we were in the same row.
But
yeah, here we go.
Now we're getting deep.
This might be coat, but like, all I'm saying,
coming out right now.
I'm just saying, bro. We're right there.
What was the scoreline of the team that was eliminated?
How many times did they get 7-1 on Shella?
I ain't doing shit.
You said you were gonna do the drum solo.
Did it?
Yeah, I said you're gonna do the drum solo. You're like, yeah,
It is the second day of playoffs where it's time for our players to lock in, because we started playoffs with 16 teams and we're sending half of them home today. Ninjas in Pajamas versus Shopify Rebellion, our first match here on the A stream. And back in Munich, this was actually the match that saw Shopify Rebellion go home. Can they turn that tide around today? There's another thing they have to factor in today. It's Ambi's birthday, and you do not want to get sent home on your birthday.
No, that would probably be the worst feeling possible.
Last time on Ambi's birthday last year in Boston, we lost to OXG and also went home. So we told Bees we get him 2 wins.
I'm going to say the same thing that I said to you guys 2 days ago, right? It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. It doesn't fucking matter what happens tomorrow. It only matters what happens today and right now, right? You got to believe in your core. Keep telling yourself you're not fucking losing. You're not ready to go home. Because I'm not ready to go home, and I know you guys aren't either. Just take it 1 second, 1 round, 1 map at a time. Yeah. And if we do that and we play our game, we're going to come out of today still alive for tomorrow.
Yep. This is desperate now from Cons. He tries to get aggressive on the Blackbeard, but Spoit will find him and shut him down. And Spoit can continue to hold his position at the cupcake stand. Wizard will look to try and shut him down, but Rexen's got the crossfire. And Fantasy takes him down. Oh, Rexen jumps straight outside the white window. This is very deadly. He has to keep swinging. What? And he wins the fight. Players coming his direction. Nitro Cell could be good. And it takes down Pino. And there's no info here for NIP. Risky play. 1v1 against the Blackbeard. He's found one. Now he's in an awkward spot. He's trapped in the corner. He will die eventually, but he has yellow pings, and so he'll continue fighting. A second kill for Ambi. NIP have to go deep. He finds 3 before he's traded back. Save the map. Bunty. Oh, he didn't know. Tries to bait him, but he will find nothing. Rexen to put the nail in the coffin for NIP. But as the plant goes down, it will be nigh impossible. 180 with shield. Canadian somehow Canadian gets past him, but he isn't into the enemy lines yet. They look to push us to a 3rd map, and Cons will take matters into his own hands. A smoke grenade on the stairs. They need to be careful because Wizard can see through the smoke, but Spoit drop shots him. Wait, what? He doesn't check the corner. They've called it clear. Really? They called it clear? Must have called it clear. They don't know where he is, and he finds Fantasy. No entry for NIP. Rebellion continue to hold the line. Spoit can find another. Even with 2 sets of smokes. Good night. Oh my God! Rexen is set alight with 3 grenades, but somehow he lives to fight another day. The Candela makes its way through, and he shoots that as well. Surf, though, he's been so valuable on this mirror position. He fragged like crazy on border, but they lost the map. Now he looks to frag out on Lair, under the pump again, but the SMG-12 will find another. But it's up to the birthday boy to prove that he's still got it. Pino forcing the plant down, a lot of damage on the Hades. Oh, he's clutched it! The gauntlet run begins for the man.
Happy about beating those guys because they beat us in Munich, and it was a not a good look. So beating NIP 2-0 felt great.
Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How old are you now?
I'm 20.
20?
Big 20. Big 20.
Oh.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting up there. It's bad. It's bad.
Okay, very old. Woo, 20. Let's talk about the later match you'll have today against SSG.
is it about SSG then? Where they can just like...
Fuck SSG.
Bro, I don't know how SSG keeps like beating us.
They beat us 7 times in a row. So normally they blow us out of the water. No OT, no nothing. Just straight 2-0, 1-0, you know, like straight to business, no fucking chance.
Now keep in mind that they're a counter team and we literally have all new strats for club defense. So
yeah, there's new ones I like too.
So they should be surprised by that.
If they do it similar to yesterday, either way, just we have to keep in mind the rule, right? Is like we always need to have two of fish, rafters, con.
I can keep off.
So
I can keep off the IT and we push con.
If I'm Shopify Rebellion, I gotta get this done in 2 because I don't think they have what it takes on Cafe.
So last time Rebellion actually got a map off of SSG, even just a map, it was all the way back in stage 1, 205 days ago.
I think everybody knows they've had our track record lately a little bit, so I think it just fires us up. Guys, the god of death comes for us all, but not fucking today. Okay? We take our foot and we put it down. Yeah. Put your foot down and stomp on their fucking neck. On their fucking neck. Okay? We've been playing great. Everything we've got. Believe in your heart. Tell yourself you're not fucking losing. Yes. Every second of every round of every map we play, you're not fucking losing. You've got this. Believe in each other. Trust each other. We win as a team.
Yes.
Perfect. Trust each other. We're gonna fucking do this. It's time to fucking stomp these fuckers out of the tournament.
This is where their shit stops.
Okay?
He looks to try and fight, but Ambi will swing him and find a second, I guess third kill of the round if you count Canadian. Fultz has nothing to do, but Spoit shuts down Action as well. New is in his 1 versus 4, and Canadian playing on the bomb makes it a 3K. Fake for a brief moment. Newers is exposed, but Surf is traded back.
We've literally lost the other team's map the entire tournament. Yep. Right? We know that our map pool has issues there. What we do is win our map and then the next map. But if any were fucking sulking or throwing a fit because Clubhouse didn't go well, 1, we knew they'd be tough, and 2, it's their fucking map day. Yeah. We gotta lock in for labs because we're good on labs. We can take labs and then we beat them on Cafe.
SSG are playing with their food. It's only a matter of time before Rebellion get eliminated from this tournament unless they step it up.
We play around the clash to give you the information of where they're attacking from.
Good flash. Ambi, though, Action will fall. Ambi's found his double. Rebellion have taken control of one of the objectives, though. And with that air jab going off, the flank is on for Benja. Shopify Rebellion finally conjure up a second round.
Praying for this to work.
There's no nitro cell, but he might be able to get the angle. He doesn't quite see him. The plant's going to be confirmed, but not before the rest of Canadian's team will fall. It's a 1v2. How does he take this? He needs to fight Newers right now before Benja gets back. He will not win if it's a 1v2, but into the 1v1.
Do me proud.
Young Dane must try and take down the shield of Canadian. How does he win this as Benja commits to the guard break? Back after back. Low HP for Canadian. Benja barely needs to land any shots. Just one blast from the shotgun and he will clutch up. And he keeps committing.
No time.
But Canadian is held on for just long enough. And there is no time for Benja to clutch up the round. Troy Canadian and his Six Invitational is toying with SSG. Canadian just has to tuck in the corner and force SSG to hunt him. Allow Spoit to find the kills, but it comes down to the 1v1. Fultz looks for drop shot, confirms it. Ice cold, and another clutch today for Spoit. SSG go from a flawless round to another one. They are 2 rounds away from knocking Shopify Rebellion out of SI. There's no one down below to look for the plant denial opportunity. And Fultz, and he swings it. He sacrifices his life, but it's worth it because Rexen brings it down to the 1v1. Ashen can't best him. As Fultz drops that diffuser, Newers will pick it back up, but Rexen has been a turret on the bomb side with that DMR. It's up to Zeno to cover, but Newers can do nothing. The Rebels run away with the map. And Shopify Rebellion look to push us the distance.
This just goes back to a blanket best of 1. Winner goes through. The loser, well, they're done and dusted at SI 26. It's time to get underway with Cafe.
Over 200 days, SSG has dominated them, has had their number. Shopify Rebellion have finally broken their mapless losing streak to SSG.
Spoit. He sees the Rexen.
Oh
He's to
my
make sure not
God.
to overpeak, but he threads the needle against the DMR. And Rebellion are back in control. Faults, he's been worse so much. Faults is going to take the risk of
Willie.
the 1v1. Spoit touch. Ambi from below teams up with Spoit. SSG 5v2, and this is an impossible task for Rebellion.
It's a tough one. Yes, they don't HP, but look at this grenade, the crossfire, flawless round victory for Space Station Gaming, shutting everything down.
Now, the bomb side is just so vulnerable. Ambi knows about one, and Spoit helps out. Spoit is so good at holding on to Bakery. Is there going to be a trade, though, from Rexen? Indeed. Up above, you're right. He's retaking the Verdant now. Newis has to worry about him above. Surflow amidst the chaos gets active with the shotgun. For the first time in the series, Shopify Rebellion have taken the lead.
They're gonna full send YOLO this because they have no to win from?
This is so YOLO. Where is he gonna plant? Oh, it's
Right.
because the cast back in a 3v3. There's no doubt who is in favor now. It's SSG. Jano just needs to take out Surf now, and there's no time to get on that diffuser. The final kill, ineffective, and SSG. As the Vert contests him, he's getting absolutely
He's
cooked.
dancing! He's breaking their angles!
There's 3 people watching him.
We tried that so many times.
He's literally done the exact same spawn pick before.
Oh my god.
No, Spoit is actually going to lock Canadian out of it as well as they look for the retake. It's far too late. He needs to duel it. If he's got 2 players fighting him, finds the first. Where does that leave Rebellion now? 2 rounds trailing behind, moving on to the harder side. But he's going to go straight into that clash. He spots him and cleared out Ambi. A 3rd round in a row. No impact from Rebellion's young gun. He doesn't know if it's a 1v1 or a 1v2. And Action has info. Ben just giving him the audio call. And Action can clutch up big. The Space Station Gaming. He stands on his feet and he stands tall for his team. Rebellion need to do some soul searching now, or the game is done and their campaign in Paris will be over.
You need to figure out this round right here, otherwise it's 2-6, it's match point. But then again, they're 2v4s. Oh my god, Spoit, you're alive?
Looks like Rebellion keep toying with SSG. They keep playing everything, but now they commit to it. It has 3rd, and Faults has been shut out of it. Ambi brought back to life, and Shopify Rebellion close the distance. Ambi needs to push deep and find Faults. The C4 shot from midair, and finally, Faults is put to rest. New is just around this corner. Ambi finally shuts him out of it. Right here, Ambi though says not today. It's a massive 4K for Ambi. Nade is going to surely secure this kill on J9. How does he not take any damage? Time is putting pressure here on Rebellion. No. Action spotted for a brief moment. He finds his time. Rexen confirms the kill, but needs to find the second as well as Ambi is low HP. Newis continues dueling and finally confirms it. SSG are about to push overtime.
My heart can't take it, James. We have to find, ideally, 1 more attacking win. Every single individual player of Shopify Rebellion has had their moment to shine. Spoit was a demon earlier. Canadian calling incredible shot. Every single person has committed something phenomenal.
Rexen's now dropped below. If he finds his critical kill, it could be everything. Coming up the wide stairs. Faults whiffs. And now Serve has to get aggressive. He has to push deep into sight when his teammates are falling around him. He is the last man standing. Shopify Rebellion have one last chance to lock in. J90 has made his way forward as well. Oh, but immediately dies to the nade! 6 years ago, Faults and Canadian raised the hammer together, but today, one will send the other home. Brawling in the pits of the lower bracket, Canadian must pass on the baton.
No one's probably going to be harder on a competitor than themselves. So if you're disappointed in the result, imagine how disappointed the competitor is. We're aware that we haven't lived up to expectations because you want your team to win. So
I know Ambi got his family coming out. Same with Surf. So it's a bit sad, but sometimes you need a loss to build on it, you know? To build yourself up.
It sucks to lose, especially when, you know, we had a chance to win at the end there. But I do think that no one can say, and I think this is a huge turnaround from Munich.
Yes.
That we weren't fighting until the very end.
The start of this event, literally it looked like it was like, oh shit, like is this fucking happening again? Like, did it not? Like it felt like that. It was like Munich all over again, right?
Yeah.
But I really do think the last couple of days we fucking found our stride, and like, again, the map pool thing ended up kind of fucking us a bit, and obviously we need to fucking sort that out. But like, bro, we were fucking right in it. We were right in it, and I think, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna fucking, you're not gonna feel better in a fucking second, but a couple weeks, whatever, I think we can be proud of that. We can build on it.
Then we did really good. Like, this is 9-day difference here. This is crazy. I for sure thought it still went the same way, bro. I was like, all right, half of us are gone, bro. So that's what walking here. Boom, boom, done. Could have fucking gone, losers.
If you could say one thing to the fans of the team today, what would you say?
I just trust the process. We're working on it. It's not easy, obviously. Trying our best, and yeah, we're gonna prove it. You actually pissed me off right now, I'm not gonna lie. Because now I start thinking about that best of 3, and I think of the cafe game and we should have won, and it was 6-5, and I native Freeze and I didn't kill him, and I called Freeze clear, walked up, died. Yeah, fuck, man. That should have been the fucking tournament. We should have beaten them. That would have been the tournament, but sometimes in Siege, it plays out different, so. But, you know, thank God, SSG got cut from the team, so now there's no more SR owners, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
We did it. Time, we did it.
We're partnered. We did it. It took longer than we liked, but we made it.
We'll win one of these fucking tournaments eventually. We'll win one eventually. We got y'all.
Get ready for Utah. Get ready for Salt Lake. We're gonna have a good performance there.
You guys zoom in, bro. What the fuck?
We're gonna get the tower in front.
If you could summarize this tournament in one word, what word would you use?
I could say improvement, yeah. We were like in this like hole or whatever you want to call it. So, and we managed to like get out of it.
Mid.
Promising. Fight, because we did fight.
Let's go to the tower.
Hope.
Not bad.